Saturday, December 23rd, the 76 Birmingham Bowl. Are we just putting random numbers in front of bowl games now? Is this the 76th option on your TV dial? Like, what are we doing here? There's another bowl game that has a number
This
in
will
front
be
of
on
it.
channel 76.
It's a gas station, isn't it?
Well,
Isn't that
it
what
is.
it is?
I
Yeah.
guess what I don't understand, I guess maybe 68 is a gas station as well. There's the 68 Ventures Bowl coming up in just a little bit. We'll get to that in a minute.
You sure
But
it's not like 76 trombones or something?
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe the real joy is figuring out what the 76 actually means, and whichever team does that gets the win. It's between Troy and Duke, an 11 a.m. kick in Birmingham. The Duke folks are just down bad right now. I see that Blue Devil Nation is rioting over Manny Diaz being the head coach. I actually kind of like the head coaching hire. Maybe that's a take for a different pod. But Troy had John Summerall walk out the door and go to Tulane. It shocked everybody. But still, this is a very complete Troy team. Sun Belt champions, a better offense than I think we expected this season. Very, very good defense. And Trey, there's like nobody left on the Duke side of things. Riley Leonard is committed to Notre Dame. They're watching guys enter the portal left and right. And unlike some of these Group of Five teams, I don't think most of them intend on playing in the bowl game.
Yeah, and if this is a full strength Duke team, we absolutely take the Blue Devils here in this one. But Troy's just the more complete team with the teams that are going to show up in Birmingham. And off the top, I said when you're picking these bowl games, a lot of times you got to look at who is more motivated to be there. And if you look at these two teams, is it going to be Troy, who won their conference, is having one of their best seasons of all time, even though they lost their coach? But, most of the core of that team is still together for this one. Or is it Duke, who lost their coach, had a disappointing season, didn't live up to the aspirations, had a ton of injuries, lost their quarterback in the transfer portal? I keep going. It's obviously Troy that wants to be there in this one. Now, talent-wise, Duke might be a little bit more talented, so I'm not going to go all in on Troy to win this game. I don't, weird things happen when it's Group of Five versus power conference and bowl games. Sometimes you see that talent gap really rear its ugly head, even in situations like this. So I am going to go Troy, but I'm only going to put about 9 to 12 confidence points on it.
Yeah, I'm rocking with Troy as well. I think when you look at this type of a situation where both teams have lost their head coach, I have to ask myself, well, which team's going to play more together? Troy, the roster's still basically intact, and for Duke, I mean, everyone's already gone. Like, guys have already hit other landing spots. And so which team's more together is the team that's still actually going to be playing in this game. And so, yeah, I'm rocking with Troy. I think they can really run the football. I think they're going to give Duke some problems there, kind of run the ball a little bit, control the clock, force Duke to execute with a lot of guys that hadn't played a whole lot. And for that reason, I'm going Troy. And I feel more confident than Trey does in this one. I'd put more points on this than if I was Trey. So
make it 3 for 3. I'll take the Trojans as well.
Gracious him. How about that?